Breitling Wingwalkers. Wingwalkers hold several world records, the world's youngest ever wingwalker. Steve Hicks, Vic Norman, Martin Carrington, Dave Barrell. The girls on the top, getting wet, cold. Danielle Hughes, Stella Gilding, Sarah Tanner, and I'm missing one. Freya Patterson. There we are. Sorry, Freya. I dropped the notes. So coming past in box formation. Now the girls on the wing will be able to see you, and they will see you waving. It certainly keeps them happy about it. The girls will be changing position in time with each other. They're around about 200 foot, 100 miles an hour. The wind. Together, synchronized. Fly past, it's good for the photographs. Steerman, a very tough aircraft, very, very tough, great aircraft. Steve Hicks, number one, used to fly Jaguars, Harriers, left the Royal Air Force in '89 to join British Airways, 747-400. Now on the Airbus, training captain on the Airbus, the A320. He actually built himself a light aircraft in his garden shed. I'll find out about it. He says he enjoys the nostalgia of flying old biplanes, especially with pretty girls on the wings. Got Danielle on the roof. Running in, hanging upside down, leg in the air. The whole airfield must take a completely different whole aspect really in the display. And you've got to be fit, actually. 100 mile an hour wind. You know, you put your hand out for your car on your way home, and don't do it when there's a policeman around because it's not a recognised hand signal. But feel how much your hand is pulled back in the wind strength. Well, you're doing this display for about 15 minutes with that sort of wind, and therefore you've got to be fit to be able to move around and be able to wave. Vic Norman, number two, he's been doing this for an awfully long time. Display flying and wing walking. Very experienced. On track number three, also the 310 plays for, well, goes on and on. He used to fly Duxford, flies British biplanes at Duxford. Over 6,000 hours flying aircraft as beautiful as this. Freya Patterson, newest member of the team, wanted to wing walk as long as she can remember. She was gymnastic as a child, then studied theatre at college, and some of her great performances have been in Paris and Disneyland. That's Winnie the Pooh. You recognise her, obviously. Changing round to leaders' benefit for one pass. Dave Barrell, number four, loves flying the aircraft. He loves the mirror. Very tricky to get into her position. On the roof there, Sarah Tanner. Now in her fifth season with the team. This is the Breitling Wingwalkers. And indeed, talking to them, I think they're about to embark on a long-distance tour, possibly around the world. That's all getting together. Certainly Breitling very much at the fore. I think there's anyone not wearing a Breitling watch in the commentary position? No, full house, quite right. So get ready with the cameras running in on the B axis directly towards you. There will be a break. Anytime now, they're approaching the display line. So the two elements separated around about 5 to 10 seconds as they come back towards us or on the opposition Breitling bumps. Quite a strong northerly wind component here at the moment. That's upwind. Away from the display line. Smoke on.
That's my favourite.
Head to edge for a cross and the centre on the display line. Running in. Telescope to just identify each other, left and right. Positive G, negative G. You're still standing on the top and you're getting negative G. You'll be lifted out of your harness when you're on the top of the wing. It's not scary enough anyway being on the top of the wing, it certainly must be there. Wingwalking. These are the guys you're going to talk to, the Breitling Wingwalkers. They're the Renkum. Going to talk to them, see what you've got to do to get involved. The canal face is going to permit them to be able to do that. Find out, no doubt. Flying a fleet of 4 iconic Boeing Stearman biplanes. Ballerinas on the wing. 450 horsepower, the radial engines. Give that roar, that rasp. A lot of that is propeller tip noise as well. Altitude, diving for a bit of speed, that could be positioning for a roll. I'm not entirely certain. Let's see what we get. Pitch up about the right place, and indeed we do. So about 140 miles an hour at the bottom, getting that speed. Pitch up around about 33, 35 degrees up, roll, make things a bit of land, a bit of air rather when you're upside down. And the next pair, no doubt, going to do the same. Diving, gaining speed. Check. Very neat. Very neat indeed. So as you probably noticed, the girls unstrapping and coming down into the cockpit in flight. So you move on to the leading edge of the wing, and then down into the cockpit. That's got to be more exciting, unstrapping and moving around that than when you're bumped to the ground. Position. Back down into the cockpit. 90 miles an hour.